He's Jeff King. I'm Andy Erickson. This is not another shooting show. We go to Birmingham, Alabama.
Roll Tide?
Roll Tide. My niece graduated from Bama. Roll Tide. I have to go to her wedding in February in Alabama. Roll Tide. It's not in Tuscaloosa, though. Roll Tide. The Birmingham Police Department, which is not where Alabama, the university is, Roll Tide, confirms that an Alabama state trooper shot himself in the finger during a traffic stop in Birmingham Thursday afternoon. Roll Tide.
Brilliant.
According to Assistant Public Information Officer Darrell Freeman, the accident took place around 1 p.m. on I-59 near Oporto Madrid Boulevard. The trooper was conducting a traffic stop and noticed guns inside the driver's vehicle. The trooper called for backup and accidentally shot himself in the finger while other officers were on their way. That's as close as it gets to a description of how the hell he managed to do this.
Right. There's the sig finger. Maybe his finger was below the holster and boom, missing finger. Or he was fiddle fucking one of the suspect's guns.
Yeah.
And shot himself.
CBS 42 had reached out to the Alabama law enforcement agency, and we're awaiting further information on what transpired. Nothing updated. Last updated on July 11th. That was 5 days ago. So, at least as we're recording this, I have other newsy news things. Another thing that's like this. This was sent to me. I read a couple things off Facebook. Now people are starting to send me stuff from Facebook because a lot of times local police departments will just post it there, and it's never like on a news site.
Yep.
Thank you, Carter, from Minot, North Dakota. That's the state north of South Dakota, north of Rapid City, South Dakota, Jeff.
Oh, that
Rapid City's in
explains
South
it.
Dakota, yes. A Minot man was arrested following an investigation into accident. Oh, God, this sentence sucks. It's definitely not written by someone who was going to read it out loud. Minot man arrested following investigation into accidental self-inflicted gunshot. On June 15th, at about 10:17 p.m., Minot police officers responded to Trinity Hospital for a report of a male with a gunshot wound to the leg. The individual was identified as Marquise Shaman Williams, who's 26. He's from Minot. Through the course of the investigation, officers determined the incident began as a verbal altercation between Williams and another individual at a residence in northwest Minot. During the argument, Williams brandished a firearm and pointed it at the other party. As the situation escalated and the individual approached Williams, he appeared to manipulate the firearm, at which point it discharged. Williams unintentionally shot himself in the leg. Turns out Mr. Williams is prohibited from possessing firearms due to a prior charge out of South Carolina. So he was charged with terrorizing. Oh, wait. Also as a result of the investigation, arrest warrants had been issued on July 14th, the day before this happened, for terrorizing, a Class C felony, and unlawful possession of a firearm, also a Class C felony. So they were at his residence to arrest him on the 15th, which was Tuesday. Well done, Mr. Williams.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Absolutely beautiful.
Well done. Minot, North Dakota. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
God.
It's close to Canada. So, ammo is going to get more expensive because of the whole tariff thing.
Called it.
Yeah. This was on tacticalshit.com. The impact they're talking about mostly is Magtech and PMC.
Yep.
Magtech, because it's made in Brazil, 50% tariff. South Korean goods get a 25% tariff. So your PMC ammo gets a 25% tariff. So there you go.
I won't say anything.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I did not really understand how tariffs worked until you explained it to me. And then after that, then I'm like, oh, this is... I can see why this would be used sometimes, but most of the time it's dumb.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. For those who don't know, I'm a massive econ nerd. I used to read econ white papers because I found them interesting.
Oh, God.
I'm that level of autism. Where the hose at? Not here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you ever want to have a conversation about economics with me, be prepared.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Okay. We had some friends who classed up today as we're recording this on Wednesday.
Because it's not.
Because, of course, it's not.
It's fucking Tuesday.
Well-
he hasn't been a master for any time. Let the record reflect. It's fucking Tuesday.
Well, what comes after Tuesday is Wednesday, and that's when the classification run happens on the website. And your friend and mine, the man with the butt fan, Craig Oakenfuss, made GM in Carry Optics. Congratulations, Craig.
Now you actually have to try. Ha!
Yep. Now the work starts, because now it's like, oh, shit. And, there's the other part of, like, I knew there was still another step, so when I made Master, like, I was a little bit euphoric for about 10 minutes. And then I'm like, well, now I'm supposed to be actually good. Fuck. It's sort of that. Another guy who made M this Wednesday. Remember when we had that young little shit named Kian on the show?
Uh-huh.
That little fucker. And his stupid-ass pipe smoking face made M first time out. Little bastard. I want to slap the pipe out of his goofy little mouth. No, I'm happy for him. He's going to be really good, but he's only been shooting for a little over a year. And that's the part where I'm just like, when I saw him, I thought for sure he made A, because he had a couple, like one or two of the classifiers weren't great, and I didn't know where he was at, but it was also first four, because it's initial classification for him. He's never been classified in anything before. So the system cherry picked the four best ones, so that helped him.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So he didn't have to have 6 good ones. He only had to have 4. So
Yeah. Well, now he's got to play it, and he's got to play with in the big boy pool.
Right. This is the same guy who I was talking about in the last episode, having trouble counting to 5 in Can You Count?
I mean, this in no offensive way, but he got shot 63% of Nick Walden at Great Plains section.
Oh, he shit the bed hard
Yeah.
at Great Plains. Like,
Yes.
that was his first major match. Like, he completely had diarrhea down his legs into his shoes and then sloshed it around with his socks all day at Great Plains. Like, it was not a good day for him. But
Nowhere to go but up.
But I told him over and over, quit shooting like an asshole, and things will go better. And voila, they went better.
Voila.
Is it voila or voila?
I thought it was
It's voila, like Voila.
I think so.
It's a French word, probably. What does it
So
mean?
I've probably got a bunch of words or a bunch of consonants it doesn't need, because that's just how. I don't know.
Because is that French?
I think.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is French for there it is, or here it is. Here you go. Look at that.
Oh, there we go.
So, yeah. So congrats, guys. Craig made GM. Kian, that little fucker, made Master. You're supposed to toil for a while before you can make M.
Correct.
You're supposed to be stuck in A class for 4 years before you can finally make Master in something. Oh God, I'm a little jealous, but I am happy for him. So there you go. So in the last episode, what? Go ahead.
Oh, speaking of which, he messaged me about a separate topic that got a little spicy, but then he's like, okay, changing topic. How would you make a 2-gun match that people would want to come to? And I'm like, you are asking the wrong fucking person.
Yeah.
Just because I advocate for something doesn't mean it's what will sell. I told him to do the exact opposite of anything I would want to do. Like, I believe if you're looking for good competitive equity and good, like, skill-based, like, differentiation, you need to do rifle stages and pistol stages.
Yes.
If you want to appeal to the masses that show up to multi-gun, you need an armor division. You need lots of steel. You need maybe a kettlebell or two, a dummy drag. Maybe have them dig a trench.
Ooh, there's dummies in the Area 3 trailer. We found those.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, when me and Andy are talking, we are two autistic nerds that have been playing this game for getting closer to a decade than it was before.
I am at a decade.
Yes, I'm at 8 years. So we are very nerdy about this specific thing. If you're trying to sell to normies, we are not the people to talk to, and what we advocate is for people like who think like we do, because that's how we think. So yeah, I like Kian, bud. I hope the best for you to run a 2-gun match. I hope it doesn't kill your love for the sport, even though everyone I know who's ever become a match director, at least in my club, has regretted it.
I don't mind being. No, I mean, he's just talking about like a 2-gun club match is like what he's.
I know, and our multi-gun has killed the joy of every multi-gun director that
he's
has
not
taken
Omaha.
over for it.
He's not in Omaha. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But
It'll be fine.
I gave him my standard advice. Set up stages that'll be fun. Think about the average person that's going to come to it and set it up so that they will enjoy it. Don't be a prick and put like a headshot over no shoot at 70 yards and be like, what? I have a 7x12 optic on top of my gun. Don't you?
Yeah. But my advice when he asked me about it last Thursday was just do a rifle match. If you want to MD something, just do 1 gun. Like 2 guns is kind of ambitious for the first time out, especially considering I don't think he's shot one. So,
yes. I did not know that. Okay. Yeah. Only do a rifle match. You don't understand what you don't know. And there's a lot of weird logistic shit that you're going to be like, oh, fuck, I need to think about that.
The thing I love about it, though, is he's still just willing to do it anyway. Like,
yeah.
Like, he'll do it, and he'll do some things right and do some things wrong, and he'll ask people questions who will have better answers. But I would rather just shoot a single gun rifle match personally, but I'm just speaking for personal preference. On that note, Multi-Gun Nationals is this weekend. I'm not shooting it, but I will be going up there on Saturday and walking around and hanging out and going to wherever the beer keg is after. There's a beer garden at the end of the night on Saturday, and I'll be there.
Oh, fun.
So, if you're at Multi-Gun Nationals, that's where I'll be. Otherwise, I'll be walking around all day on Saturday. Or not all day, but I'm going to head out early and get there like probably 10-ish.
I will not be there.
Jeff is not. He did not take up the Adams' offer to shoot the match.
No.
But
nope. I zero interest.
I talked to my buddy Nick, who never used to listen to podcasts. He listens to ours sometimes when he's got a road trip, and he had a road trip today. And he heard the part we were talking about the angles and the shots.
Okay.
You know, when you're like shooting downhill or uphill.
Uh-huh.
And he had like an answer for me, full of tism. And if you want to hear what that answer was, because you don't already know, patreon.com/notanothershootingshow. It's only $3.57 a month, and you will get the rest of this entire episode included with that, along with the second episode we do every single week. Basically, you get an extra 4 episodes every single week for just I almost mispronounced the word, $3.57 a month. It's only $3.57 a month. Did I mention it's only $3.57 a month? Make sure you subscribe on the website, not on the Patreon app if you use an Apple phone, because Apple will bend you over and not use any gun oil before they go to business. Patreon.com/notanothershootingshow.